Hello, Timekeepers! Welcome, welcome! I hope you are all excited for another VRChat stream today. It feels like it's been a sec since I last did one, huh?
Meow meow hi.
I think, did I skip last week's VRChat
Hi.
stream? I think I did, right? I skipped last week, I'm pretty sure. Well...
And the star is here, Yumba.
I'm here now, so now we get to go. Oh wow, you can barely see all the black text.
You
well,
skipped
we have
a lot of VR.
2 viewers right now. Congrats. That just right. Is that number correct? Oh, I guess that number's correct. Okay. And then that donation goal is still up. Anyways, the star is here. Thank you. You skipped a lot of VR. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Well, I'm here now. Let me get my fan turned on. It's already getting hot. Hold on. There we go. Turn on my fan. Hopefully it should no longer die of heat, ideally. My fan always goes on high mode at the start of the stream. Is the audio all doing good? Audio all okay? Hopefully. Okay. So, chat. Acting like she's the song Die Hard. I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. So true.
Yuna acting like she's the song Die Hard. I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's well. Hear you loud and clearly.
Okay, good. So today something new has come to VRChat. That is, we finally got an avatar marketplace, which is a feature that I've been asking for like months. So I'm glad it's finally here. Some people don't like it. In fact, a lot of people don't like it. But
edible Snickers.
We gotta wait to see how it is. We gotta wait to see how it is. Edible Snickers. Snickers are already edible, actually. Okay, so the only thing about this is that there's not an option to sort by avatars that have face tracking, which is a little unfortunate. So I have to go manually look for face tracked avatars myself. But
there are. Oh my god.
The good thing is that I can always just test out the avatars because they added a feature that lets you test avatars before you buy them. Like this. Does this work on stream? This is what I was wondering. Oh, it does work on stream. I wasn't sure if this feature would work on the stream camera or not. Hold on, this avatar is face tracking, I believe.
Oh, so like looky look before buy.
Yeah. Now, there's kind of a feature you could possibly abuse with this, I think. First of all, this world is way too dark for this avatar. She's like a robot girl. Could I, as a streamer, not just sit here with a test version of the avatar? We need to test if there's a limit to this. Because I, as a streamer, could just sit here and stream with this avatar on, no?
Shocked.
Let's go look around for other avatars. Let's see what else we can get. Let's go to the anime section.
Early stream yo.
What's this one? Try on. Early stream yo.
We timekeepers have no limits. Let's charge at them with
this
full
avatar
power.
Is cute. She does not have face tracking though. But she's a very cute avatar. You might notice me blinking.
You have made it to peak heath.
Some avatars have kind of built-in eye tracking, but they don't track the mouth at all. So, and it's not like the best eye tracking either. Let's go look for other avatars. I'll admit, it's a little annoying to actually browse through, because every time I close the menu, it completely resets basically. So if I want to just try on an avatar for like a second, I can't. I did actually see this avatar while I was checking this out for a little bit on desktop mode. I think you guys might like this avatar.
Hi, I'm here for two things, Yuna and hot VRC avatars. Hi Kevin.
You're
Is
here
there
for
a
two
face
things,
track
Yuna and
section?
VRChat avatars. Oh bro, is there a face track section? No, there is not. But because I can try on avatars, technically I can just go look and see if it's face tracked. Like this one. This one's super cute actually. Chat. She's kind of suicide pilled. Suicide is like my
Adam.
favorite VTuber, actually.
I see both are here already. Neat. Oh no, she's shopping. Makoto, how you doing in this lovely day? Hi Kevin.
Isn't this one cute, chat? What else does it have?
It is cute though. I
Yeah,
have
it's
reclaimed
cute.
my crown.
You've reclaimed
Let's
your
go
crown.
shopping.
Let's go shopping. I can change the color of my clothing. Sleepwear? Oh, I thought that made me naked for a second. I got kind of scared. Chat, this avatar's so cute, actually.
As the king of Yunayo chatting. LMAO.
Cat?
The silly goober Poyo is here, shocked.
The silly
Freak
goober
spotted.
Poyo is here?
I saw that LOL.
Freak spotted. It's not naked. It's not naked.
Stinky man.
Did you guys hear something? Am I crazy?
Sure.
I can turn my boots on. Wait. Oh no, those are leggings. Are they? Or are my feet yellow?
Me never stinky, shocked.
Chat, I have my boots off right now. I think my feet are yellow on this avatar.
Leggings.
I'm not gonna show you guys because that costs money
stinky.
normally. But my feet are yellow. That's weird.
Trust.
And then I can turn the choker on and off. I can change the color of the... Okay, there are leggings actually.
Costs money, I'm dying.
Costs money.
As always, surprised face.
I can change the hair color. Ooh.
Also,
my
I
eyes
don't
sync
wanna
with
see
it.
your feet.
You don't want to see my feet? Just speak for yourself. There's people who'd pay good money for that. Oh, that color's so cute. Wait, that color's so cute. Look at it. Oh my god. Should we buy this avatar? First purchase on...
I'm no feet lover, so we good. Then they should give it to me so I can fund many things. Chromatic hair. Dyed. Cute. Like God Eater 4. So this is what they call guru. Mime stream LOL. You okay, Yuna? Are you muted, Yuna?
Huh? Oh, weird, my mic disconnected. Sorry, I'm using like,
Yuna has become Neo.
I'm using my lavalier mic. So occasionally, I guess it disconnects, unless it's low on battery, which is also a possibility. I did just kind of leave it in the box for a while, so it could possibly be low on battery. Oh,
Yuna
am I back?
has
I think I'm back.
Neo.
Has unbecome Neo, yeah. Anyways, what was the last thing you guys heard me say? I need to know, because this is important. What was the last thing you guys heard me talk about? Guys, this avatar is so cute. Oh my god, I really like it, actually. She's so cute. That. What was the last thing you guys heard me say? Should you buy it? Been silent for several minutes. You're exaggerating. There's no way it's been that long.
You've been silent for several minutes.
So this avatar costs, like, I've been silent for maybe 2 minutes.
TBH.
This avatar costs 4,200 credits. And I was trying to figure out how many credits is $1. But VRChat is doing this thing where they make the credits kind of hard to figure out how much $1 is. You know, like in predatory microtransaction games when they make like $1 equal to like 350 ultra credits or something like that. That's what they're doing. 600 credits equals $5. So I don't know. It's just a little difficult to figure out.
$1.
It's just a little difficult to figure out how much exactly I'm buying here.
Whoa, shocked.
So this avatar is basically like $35 or so. $37, I think. Yeah, this avatar costs $37. Is it worth
economy
it?
Moment. Oh, whoa.
Genshin Impact economy moment. 0.1 credit is $1. They should really just make it so that 1 credit is equal to a cent. VRChat. You know,
LMAO Genshin.
Chat. Okay, this avatar. Why don't? Since I can use it for free. Okay, so how the try-on feature works is that basically
online economy
you're the only one who can see the avatar when you're doing the try-on feature. So you guys can see it because you're on my streaming camera. I can see it because I'm me, but no one else around me can see it. Luckily, while I'm streaming, I'm basically completely alone because Louie and Serena don't log on anymore. So why don't we test this avatar for the stream because she's kind of cute. Okay? And then we'll figure out if we want to drop $40 on her, even though I just dropped $40 on Rune Factory.
We love seeing free stuff.
$70 actually. So yeah, we'll figure it out.
Louis, I miss him.
I miss Louis too. I miss Louis too. But I'm thinking that this might be easily abusable. Am I crazy? Because as a streamer, I don't need to buy any of these models. I can just I wonder if this model has been pirated on Prismic's avatar search. I do not endorse pirating products from artists. We're gonna cut this out. Mods, cut this part out. I do not endorse stealing models without paying for them. However, just to look at it, your membership ran out. It's so over. Hold on.
Oh, my membership
I switch avatars when I...
Alas, we must say farewell to friends eventually.
Yeah, I swap avatars when I swap back to whatever avatar I was using before. That's interesting. That's fair enough. When I swap worlds.
Jane Doe. Don't worry, I will solve this. Everyone should love being a pirate when sailing the seas.
Okay. Everyone should love being a pirate when sailing the seas. Louis, I miss him. He'll probably be back. Yeah, that guy is probably just asleep. I'm gonna be real. Shoot, what was the avatar's name, actually? Agnes. Okay. That's a pretty name. I'm not seeing her, actually. Lots of anime girls, though.
If only my fellow Jane Doe appreciator was here.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not seeing her, actually. That's good though. I'm glad that they're cracking down on the piracy a little bit. Okay. Why don't we test her out in here then?
He's a pirate intensifies.
Where is Anya?
Pirating One Piece is the most pirate thing to do.
Pirating One Piece is something that Luffy himself would agree with, and that's why you should do it. Try on. Okay. We're back. She's nice, chat. Her legs are long, and I kind of like that. If I punch the ghost, it makes noises.
Not pirating One Piece and Pirates of the Caribbean is the most pirate thing you can do.
True, true. Hold on. Okay, Chan. If that is your real name. The smile's a little. It looks like she doesn't want to be there. Like she's like smiling for a family photo.
Luffy and Captain Jack Sparrow approved. Also,
What if the frown?
Hey, who told my government name? Shocked. JK. That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
Also, she's cute. She's certainly very cute. Let's look for other avatars too. Now that I know,
Pirating Skull and Bones is the right way to play it.
now that I know that 4,800 credits is $40, that'll be a good baseline to tell whether an avatar is worth it.
Yuna, you need to give a warning before you get so close to the camera. My heart
Wait a
can't
second.
took that.
What? Can you find this online? Hold on. You need to give a warning before I get close to the camera? No, that's the fun part of it, is that you don't get a warning. Okay. I'm gonna open my virtual monitors real quick. There we go. And then...
Poor Adam, he's getting overfilled with his heart fearful face.
on yes. VRChat. Let's see. Here we go.
What if Unico bought us out of nowhere?
$50 in yen. No.
What's Kobaden?
What's Kavedon? You mean Kavedon? There's Agnes. She's $35 on Gumroad.
Katos? Yeah, my bad, lol.
Hold on. Wait, I'm looking at the Gumroad page. If you have no intention of editing the model or would like to try it out first, I suggest checking out the public version. It's free. Like still free? What are we talking here? Hold on.
Regardless of spelling, what is
Avatar info.
Free? Like free?
Oh. I see. I think that this avatar used to be free, actually.
There's a ghost in your hair. Free sounds like a good price. Is Yumba muted? Muted again BTW. How much is free?
Test. Okay. That's weird. Maybe my mic is low on battery.
And ghost earrings, and ghosts on the shirt. Welcome
How long
back
was I
again.
muted? Anyways, this avatar, she costs $35 on Gumroad on the online
I think your
store.
avatar is a ghost.
I think my avatar is a ghost. She might be. It's possible. This avatar
Half a
is
minute.
$35 on Gumroad, which I believe is roughly the same as in game, roughly the same as in here. On the Gumroad page, though, I mean, you guys heard me say that, right? It seems that there used to be a free public version available. And it's kind of a shame that that's not available anymore. Because the link to that avatar now, I think, is linking to the store version of this avatar. It's kind of a shame that that the free version isn't available anymore. That being said, though, I'm also happy to support artists as well. Oh, whoops.
No more free.
Dude, I gotta stop flashing.
Luckily I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Luckily, I ain't afraid of no ghosts, so that's good. She has a lot of cute avatars on her store, though. Let's see. Ooh, here's another face-tracked avatar. Let's see.
Is there a saber avatar?
Not bad, not bad. It's cute. I don't mind this one. I just think it's not my style. How much
Loud train noise.
Loud train noise.
Is there LeBron?
Is there LeBron? There's probably just a free LeBron somewhere. Oh, hold on. My chat is not refreshing on OBS. Oh.
LeBron.
Okay, I think we're back under control. The only thing is, it seems as though my preview of OBS on my virtual desktop app is broken. Hold on, I never said that this stream wouldn't be scuffed. Give me a sec. Just gonna restart my virtual monitors. Okay. That's restarting now. Let's look for other avatars with face tracking. Like this one.
Scuffed stream, let's go.
Scuff
I
stream.
think at this point the only reason I haven't completely passed out is because it's Yuna and not Price.
Okay.
It's been years since
There's
Yuna
no
hopped
face
on
tracking
VR,
on this
so
one.
cut some slack for her. Laughing face. Scuff VR stream equals good
yeah,
stream.
it's been a little
Cute.
long since I last hopped in. He is cute though. Just no face tracking, so I don't want it. What else do we have? It is nice that all the avatars on the store are optimized. I'm a big appreciator of that. There's a Rusk avatar.
Yuna was just on the grind for MILFs and farming.
I was on the grind for MILFs. That is true, yeah. Oh. So, do you guys remember that robot girl avatar that I would use a lot?
See, this is why everyone paying for Yunayo feet should pay me instead.
There was there's a version that avatar is named Runa, Runa. And you normally costs $50, but in game it costs 1,800 credits. How much is that? How much?
Shocked.
1,800 credits is about $15, which is like that's like less than
good performance avatars whilst I wear my very poor avatars.
That's less than half the original, and I guess because the main focus of Runa originally was customization. I guess just buying the default version of the model, you wouldn't be getting any of the customization options. So it makes sense that it would be cheaper. Whoa, this avatar looks cool and has face tracking. Hello. You like good performance avatars while you wear your very poor avatars. That's real. What Genshin character does this look like? This looks like the well, you know. Hold on. You said she had face tracking, but I don't see face tracking.
Dia.
I'm not seeing any face tracking on this avatar.
Also, Adam has departed.
Adam has departed. I think that they literally lied to me on this one. Hold on. Details. Comes with full face and eye tracking.
Too much.
Comes with full face and eye tracking.
Big mommy energy model. Why has Adam departed? Sad face.
Oh, this is the light version.
Cannot function.
So let's try the face track version. Big mommy energy model. True. Okay. So this one. Here we go. This one. Oh, my chest tracker is wrong. That's not right. Hold on. Why is that doing that?
Someone get this. Adam is line 34 function code of Adam living loudly crying face. Seriously, help.
We're gonna recalibrate. We good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's just kind of pretty.
Sorry,
I just like
Adam,
seeing avatars with
I
face
don't
tracking.
use Adam plus plus.
Adam plus plus.
Kabedon
jump scare
win. So
only with like
patootie, sad face.
Only if it's with like the really small baby avatars that like aren't even really tall enough to like Kabedon you. There's Karin. Karin Light.
So all the size Louise, shocked. I just realized what that is.
I'm seeing the same like group of 15 avatars over and over again. Oh, this one is by Tori Neon. This is the same person who made that robot girl. Does it have face tracking? Initial appearances say no. Yeah, okay. She does not have face tracking.
There's literally steam coming out off my eye.
There's steam coming out.
Not as short as Louis, but we can let that slide.
Where's the ghost girl? Bring the ghost girl back. I love that ghost girl. Wait, this avatar looks cute. AFK.
I look Jace J Schwizbacks Jays Y.
We can try this one. I don't think this will have face tracking, but we can try it anyways. Oh, well, I can change my bust size. Or can I? I think it's broken on this avatar. He's cute though. He's certainly a cutie patootie.
Cutie bun.
That's what I'm saying. Cutie bun for real. Okay. Well, so far.
Can you send the name to the Discord server of the Bunny 1A? Muted again?
Muted again. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is that happening? Maybe if I swap mics. Hold on. There's like 2 microphones that come with the system. They're identical, but this one has just been charging. I'm gonna go mute.
I think your mic hates you.
I'm gonna go mute for a second and then try to fix this. So just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. This might get annoying and loud. I'm just gonna take off my mic. And then I'm going to, how do I turn it off? Oh, it is low battery. It has a red indicator on it. Test, 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 test. Okay. So that's working now. This is the other microphone. I should turn this off. I'm going to turn this off and put the pop filter on it. Give me a sec. Okay. Putting it on my headset now. Okay. We should be back.
Why you jorking it?
Now I just need to plug in the other microphone and let it charge while I use this one. In theory, this should work fine. I do like that this microphone that I ordered came with 2 of them so that I could charge one. It's like a wireless lavalier mic. So I can hopefully I can leave that to charge while I use this one.
Sounds good. Laughing face.
As always, Yuna sounds good. Thank you. Why Yuna jorking it? So when I need to use my hands, I just drop my controllers because I have wrist straps on. So then they hang around like this. So if it looks kind of like I'm jorking it, it's because my controllers are just swaying back and forth. Now they're back in my hands.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, this avatar, she's like lanky, but I kind of like that. It looks awkward with my full body tracking. If anything, that just means I need to take better posture. Because she looks fine while I'm sitting up straight. Should I have 1 mic or 2 mic? 2, because then I can charge one while I use the other. Like I'm doing right now. Everyone should awoo. Awoo.
Everyone
okay,
should
guys.
awoo.
Super chats. We're doing the bow bow. We're doing the barking deal. Even though I'm not a dog girl right now, we're gonna do the barking deal. What do you guys know what the barking deal is?
Will totally not be excuse when Yuna jorks again.
There's
shocked.
The going rate is that for every $5, I will go bow or bark or woof 1 time. All right. So the dog sounds are back. Yeah. I need to pay off that game that I bought that cost $70. And also probably this avatar, come to think of it, if I end up buying her. So for $5. Do you guys remember when I did this? I did this around when the dog girl PNG tuber first launched, and then I just kept forgetting to do it. So I guess now that I need money, you have the money.
I don't have the money for this fuel you.
Technically, if you want 2 of them in a row, you would need $10.
I am out.
You are out. Hi, Brown. You're
I
out of
am
the
out
Hobbit
of the
hole.
Hobbit hole.
Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm offering barking for $5 a pop.
I have finished Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4.
Oh, congrats. I kind of forgot that came out. We should just keep saying Deltarune tomorrow. Like, we should we should just continuously say, guys, Deltarune tomorrow.
BROV nice and don't spoil that crap.
Wait,
why is my crown number 1?
How did Brown get number 1?
What
He
is
just
it?
got here. Brown just got here. How
What?
did he get number 1?
Spoil it
Huh?
and I will be very Angie.
How did Brown get number 1? Well, good job getting rank 1. Remember, you guys, my chat is now pay to win. So if you guys want to rank up, you guys need it's pay to win, remember. I'm gonna see if I can fix my posture.
Chat rigged. Spoilers for Deltarune Chapter 4.
Okay, nice.
I must leave now, as is tradition.
I must leave now, as
Hollow
is
Knight
tradition.
shows up.
Okay, bye.
And says Silk Song 2027.
Silk Song 2027. Guys, did you guys know that the Switch 2 is out? I had no idea that it was out already. I for real had like no idea that the Switch 2 was out. The only reason I knew it was out actually is because on the Rune Factory subreddit, I saw someone posting their Switch 2 Rune Factory Guardians of Ozima cartridge. That's the only reason I knew that the Switch 2 was out. Actually, I had no idea otherwise.
I bought it and examined it all over.
So
it sold 3
that's
million
kind of
in one
exciting.
day, so that's crazy. Remember to get me the name of the
I'm not gonna
bunny
buy it.
avatar.
It's way too expensive, and all of the games that are on it right now, that I want to play, I can play on PC. So I'm not gonna buy it for now. But it looks, I don't know, it looks cool. We'll see.
Give me an opinion, brov.
As it stands, I have a Steam Deck, and I have a Switch Lite, and that basically covers all of my handheld gaming
I will never
needs.
buy it.
And my PC covers
Not worth
all of my
buying right
home
now.
gaming needs. So like, you know, what do I do? You want my honest opinion on Switch 2? I bought it and examined it all over.
Like censored the
Sure.
spoilers, it's been 2 days.
Censored spoilers, it's been 2 days, yeah. Not worth buying right now. Yeah, no, that's my opinion too. That seems to be how it is for a lot of Nintendo consoles. Chat, should we buy this? Chat, this model is so cute. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, wow. Literally Hoshimachi Suisei? That's the vibes that I get when I look at this model. One of my legs isn't working. Huh? Wait. What? One of my legs is not working.
The dock for TV stuff is lesser quality, so lighter, less hard, feels like low quality material, but definitely more airflow. It's why I'm never looking at their stuff. My recommendation is stuffed with all tabs.
Why is one of my
favorite
trackers
game,
not working?
Yuna digging a deeper dead hole.
Digging
The
a
Switch
deeper dead
itself
hole.
is the same weight but bigger. The Joy-Cons are much better. As for drift, I have no idea.
Hello? Tracking? One of my legs isn't working. Huh? Switch itself is the same weight but bigger. The
drift is
Joy-Cons
still
are
there,
much
that's for
better as
sure.
for drift. The drift is still there. Yeah, didn't Nintendo already offer to replace any drifting
Is that a
Joy-Cons?
ghost on the pigtail?
Yeah, it's a ghost. She's like a ghost girl. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can hear it, but he makes noises when I hit him. Yeah, one of my legs is not tracking. Hold on. I think I know what's wrong, actually.
The
Okay.
GUI of the Switch is the same.
We're
The
so
new
back.
stuff like the extra USB-C port is cool, and here is my complaint. Let's bonk Yumba, let's go.
Let's
Also RAAY
bonk Yumba. Hello, Ray.
Nintendo does offer to replace them, but it's a janky process.
The janky process. Yeah, no, the fact that they still have to offer to
A
replace
model
them
with
even
hurt
though it's
boxes.
an
Incredible.
entirely new console and they didn't fix the Joy-Con drift. That's crazy. Girl, it's been out, Nintendo. Your console's been out for 2 days or something, and you're already offering to replace Joy-Cons for drift? That's not a good look.
Cards.
How much
It
does
only
that thing
takes
cost?
micro SD Express cards, which isn't an issue as the Switch 2 has much higher storage.
Okay, it only takes micro SD Express cards. That's weird. Was that on purpose or was that a technical limitation? Nintendo selling exclusive only to them. They bought the patent for it. Micro SD Express cards starting tomorrow. They bought the patent for it. On purpose, I see.
Transfer from Switch to Switch 2, it literally tells you to put the micro SD into the Switch 2. So
it does take the non-express versions, but only for that instance. That's crazy.
On purpose.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's like 500, however, I thought they'd have Hall effect joysticks.
Yeah, wouldn't it make sense to do Hall effect joysticks if you're going to do a whole new console? Am I crazy? I don't know Hall effect joysticks that well. I just know that they supposedly fix drift issues. I've never used a controller with Hall effect joysticks, though. I just know... I've heard that they fix drift, right? Right? Anyways, the Switch 2 so far has looked incredibly stupid for $500, and also Nintendo as a whole has been incredibly scummy with it, like it's requiring really a day one patch in order to get the system to work. Or like what? Like they said that they'll brick your system if you try to modify it, so you don't actually own the system that you bought for $500. That's crazy. They're magnet based, so parts don't wear down. Magnets do wear down. It just takes a lot of time. It just takes longer. Yeah, the fact that Nintendo openly said that if you do anything illegal, they're just gonna brick your console. That's crazy.
Yet at the end of the
day, you don't actually own your console that you paid $500 for. you don't own it. It's not technically yours. That's crazy.
Nintendo's so pro-consumer. Making sure people
pay the most for the bare minimum. Let's go, Nintendo.
Being worth this much is for the future
games. Yeah, more games have to come out, and more good games have to come out before it's even remotely worth it.
Way more without breaking the cheap plastic.
Why would you slam your Switch? I guess if you drop it. I don't know. My Switch 2, my Switch Lite basically covers all the games on the Nintendo Switch that I actually want to play, and it covers everything that I want to play on the go. So, like, I don't really care about the Switch 2 yet, and even if I did, I don't think I would be willing to pay $500 for it. We'll definitely stop all Switch game production after, like, 2026, 2027.
Switch game production after, like, 2026 or 2027. It's been years, and they now use 1080p.
And they still use 1080p.
Here, Nintendo, nothing has changed.
Yeah, the Switch 2... is disappointing, not necessarily for the console itself, but because of everything surrounding the console, I think. Lack of games, Nintendo being very anti-consumer, more than ever before, I feel. Really has just made the whole console feel kind of sour, you know? I don't know if that's the right word, but it feels kind of sour.
NGL, the Switch 3 is gonna be a yearly subscription.
Switch 3, yeah, no, for real, you're gonna buy the Switch 3 for like $1,000, and then you're gonna have to pay like $30 a year to keep using it. Getting used to random ads on stream is gonna take me. Oh, your membership expired. Well, Makuta, I've got some great news for you. Because
480p. It goes to 480p.
Now that it's a new month,
the camera and microphone accessory is so unnecessary.
I have more.
The only reason it exists is probably just for creators. So
I have more free gifted memberships. This one's for you, Makuta. Here we go. 5 gifted memberships. This one's gonna go to Makuta for sure.
Pay online just to use it.
Oh, Adam got one. Adam got one. Let's go. Okay.
Imagine paying money.
Sadie Vesper, Roman J, Novasphere, Tri-Blaster. Okay, well, Makuta, I didn't get you the thing, but I didn't get you the thing. But congrats, Adam Newcomb, for getting the membership. Okay. Yeah, no, the camera and microphone accessory, that's funny. That's humorous, Nintendo.
And they made a button to press online call, so that makes that button useless if you don't pay online. Yippee, thanks you guys, you are the best.
Yeah, hi Adam
AWOL.
Newcomb. Congratulations on getting a gifted membership. Wait, the ghost blinks in sync with me. Do you guys see that?
Underscore UNABER.
Wait, the ghost is just like completely synced with my
UNABER
expression.
Underscore UNABER underscore UNABER.
That's so cute, right? That's so cute.
Underscore UNABER underscore UNABER.
That's awesome.
You're my favorite silly goober Makoto, as always, smiley face. Okay, I leave again.
Okay, bye Adam.
Also I see you here, Char Amin hi.
Most likely
Final
wasn't
opinions.
worth buying the
It
Switch
most
2.
likely wasn't worth buying the Switch 2.
Right.
That is until Smash 6.
Smash 6, let's go. And it won't be done by Sakurai, so it probably won't be as good. I don't make the rules. That guy retired. That guy pieced out, and I respect it.
Wait,
he
what?
retired. Sakurai is done. He retired after Smash Ultimate. That guy just makes a YouTube channel now. He's making Kirby Air Riders?
Right,
I swear to God, he retired.
That guy is making Kirby Air Riders.
Are you sure he's making Kirby Air Riders? Are you certain that he's making Kirby Air Riders?
He did not retire. Wait,
are you certain that he didn't retire? I didn't watch any Nintendo content, so I'm probably wrong.
By Sora, Masahiro Sakurai.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure he's done with Smash Bros. Though I'm like 90% sure he's done with Smash Bros.
I would post links, but it doesn't go through on this chat.
I know for sure he's done with Smash Bros. I'm fairly certain that he's done with Smash Bros. Kirby's his baby.
He's back at Down Kirby Games.
Kirby is his baby, so I'm not surprised. I'm not necessarily surprised he came back for that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Chat, don't forget to super chat if you want to support me spending $70 on Rune Factory Guardians of Ozima on launch day. And marrying a MILF, hopefully. Make sure to super chat if you want to support those spending habits. I'm right here. It won't go through. Links get automatically blocked by everyone except moderators. I mean, I don't doubt necessarily that he's working on Kirby Air Riders, because, you know, Kirby's his baby.
Sakurai can't retire until Kid Icarus 3.
Yeah, not until Kid Icarus 3. He can't retire until Kid Icarus 3, that's true. No, for real, I just want them to remake Kid Icarus Uprising for the Switch. At least I want them to remake Kid Icarus Uprising. Kid Icarus Uprising was so goated. I would love to see a resurgence of their multiplayer mode. I think their multiplayer mode was super sick, but I barely got to participate in it because I was too young to understand how it worked at the time. Yuna making a MILF team, yeah.
Yuna making a MILF team.
Chat, this avatar is super cute. Do I spend $35 on it? You know, VRChat, or not VRChat, but the avatar creators on the marketplace only get like 50% of the money that they make, which sounds bad. But I heard that it's not that much better on other platforms, because a lot of creators voluntarily make less on Gumroad, because on Gumroad,
I'd take Kid Icarus
on Gumroad, which is the platform that people usually sell avatars on, you can give them extra tax money.
If you have it on us, I will give you my opinion.
You can give them extra tax money on and then your avatar that your products will get pushed more on the algorithm. Apparently, I've never sold on Gumroad, but you can give them more of the money that you. So apparently some avatar creators even make like just 75% of the money. But like that's voluntary, so it's different. I take Kid Icarus Uprising, but with an extra story like Xenoblade. Yeah, that would be super cool. You can probably find a similar avatar online and just manually import it. I can find this exact avatar online and manually import it, actually, for the same price. But I want to use the avatar market.
Ladies, sad face. BTW, when does the membership timer thing reset?
Memberships last 1 month if they're gifted. If you kabe donas, I will give you my opinion. Hold on. Okay. I don't have a wall, though. Hold on.
Does it ever reset? Like if I got a membership like next week, will I still be 3
there.
months
Does that work? If you get a membership next week,
next to your name.
I believe it does reset. I think it does. Just want to see buff ladies. It lasts 3 months. Does it really?
It lasts for 3 months.
Does it really? I didn't know that. 1 month?
1 month.
Yeah, Brown, I could find a similar avatar online and manually import it. But that's not the point of the avatar market for me. I just want to be able to buy an avatar and then just be able to use it. Because right now, before the avatar marketplace,
so if I got a
the only
right
way
now,
that you could the only way that you could get an avatar if it wasn't already a publicly free one was to buy it, and then you would get the Unity files, and then you have to import it into Unity, and then you have to upload it yourself. The avatar market, you just click the buy button and then you have it, and then you can just use it, and it's already uploaded. And that's way better, because uploading, depending on the avatar, can take upwards of like 20 minutes of like, not even, if the upload fails for any reason, it could take like an hour to get an avatar up and running in VRChat. So like, for someone like me who doesn't customize avatars at all, and who just wants to buy an avatar and then use the avatar in-game for the most part, the avatar market is perfect, because that's exactly what I can do. I can take an avatar like this, and I can buy it, and then I can just use it.
Technically don't own it.
Technically don't own it? Yeah, I guess so. I guess technically that means that you don't own it, and you are just borrowing it. But VRChat has made it very clear that the avatar creator cannot take it away from you. The only way that you would get the avatar taken away from you is if VRChat as a platform shut down, or if they decided to take it away for some reason. Which I guess they could do. That's true that I guess that they could do it. And I guess Nintendo could take away your Switch too. So it's not like ideal. I wish there was a way that you could download the source files. There's not an officially supported way to do that, and I don't think it would be hard to implement, to be honest. But
yeah, the Nintendo assassins show up at my door.
You own it more than a Switch 2, that's for sure. Yeah, you own...
That's for sure.
I would own this $35 avatar more than I would own the $500 Switch 2 if I bought it. Yeah, like, on one hand, I definitely see the concerns about, like, you know, technically it's just licensing the avatar. I see the concerns for that, for the avatar marketplace. But I don't know, this is just so much easier than like doing it through Unity and stuff.
Thing about the Switch 2 dock.
Like
the case that you take off to plug
I don't know.
wires in.
This is just so much more convenient.
The Switch is much better
and
than
like
the Switch 2.
Also, the avatars on here are usually more optimized. VRChat has gone out of their way to not let very poor avatars be added into the marketplace, except under very specific conditions. So I'm hoping that that means that the average performance of models will get better, like throughout the community. I'm hoping, but we'll see, I guess.
I feel like people will find a way to jailbreak it, if not take the Switch 2 OS and like dump ROMs by having the OS on their PC.
Yeah.
For the Switch it's like a panel with a valve where you open and close as one single object. For the Switch 2 it's literally like a battery case shell for a remote control
The case that you take
car.
off to plug in the wires in the design for the Switch 2 is much better than the Switch 2. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I totally get the concerns for like not officially owning the model. I get that. I understand the concerns. But that takes up too much space on my computer because each Unity file is like a few gigabytes, and so each avatar I buy, that's like several gigabytes worth of space being taken up on my PC right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I would much rather just have the avatar loaded directly onto my VRChat account and not have to worry about it. I would rather that VRChat give you the option to download the files if the creator chooses to provide them. That's one of my only complaints for the avatar market, is that I wish that they would officially support creators giving the source files to people who buy avatars. And I hope that they are going to eventually implement that.
Or two switch one?
But as it stands, I'm fairly satisfied with the avatar marketplace, and I will probably continue to use it. Would you rather have one Switch 2 or two Switch 1s? Being that I don't own a Switch 2 yet, I would rather own a Switch 2.
One Switch
because
2,
I already own a Switch 1.
Because it is technically still better than Switch 1.
And I already own a Nintendo Switch 1, so. I think my tracking's a little weird. I think I went a little too far with the trying to make my back straighter. Just a little bit. Oh well.
Posture check.
Posture check. You got it.
Straight like me. 0-0.
Hold on.
Everyone unshrimp yourselves.
Yeah, that's easy. You can actually go further than usual because my tracking is slightly unbalanced right now. If I made my tracking accurate, I'd probably be slouching most of the time, which is why I don't make it accurate. But maybe I should make it accurate. Can we try making it accurate again for a little bit? Hold on. I'm going to try to make my tracking as accurate as I can here.
Flexible Yuna.
Oh my god. No. No, my slouch. No, I gotta straighten up. Oh my god. Everyone unshrimp yourself.
Noodles Yumba.
Noodles Yumba. Chat, should I buy this model? It's like $35. She's super cute. Maybe this sounds expensive. But maybe every stream we can browse the avatar market and then at the end of it, buy it.
$35 for a virtual avatar.
Oh.
I have to say no.
I've spent more on virtual avatars. I've spent way more on virtual avatars before. One of them was $50 that I bought. Kevin is number one. $35 is fairly standard, actually, for a VRChat avatar. And I think it's fair enough when it was originally modeled and stuff. I mean, do you see how much, like, Unity assets cost? For, like, video games and stuff? It's expensive. If you covered on us, then yes.
If you covered on us, then yes.
I already did that. I already covered on you guys.
Get more XP. How does the XP work?
I have no idea how the XP works. I think if you donate, I think if you super chat or membership, you get more. I think if you chat, you get more, but you can only get so many in an hour. So I don't know. I really have no idea how the XP system works. Yeah, pay to win.
Either commenting a lot, which is luck, or pay to win.
Yeah, this avatar is expensive, but assuming that the assets are original made, then I think $35 is fair enough. I like supporting artist work. I mean, if I commissioned art of this lady from like the waist up, it would probably also cost like $35. So like, if a 2D image, like if someone were to like draw like this, it would probably cost like this shot that you see right here on stream. It would probably, depending on the artist, it would probably cost like $40 to $50. I think that a 3D model for $35 is fairly reasonable. Assuming it's original, like the assets on it are original, I can actually go
Smash.
check though.
JK.
Why don't we go look? I think I can check. Oh, I think it's actually all original. Okay.
Hello.
Huh.
Cute avatar. Anything
Okay.
interesting
So yeah, this
happen?
avatar actually is original. Nice. No, other than the shader that's on her, there's no third-party assets. That's cool. And the face tracking implementation. But I think the face tracking itself has to be original, since they made the body theoretically. How often will you use this
honesty,
avatar?
Yuna,
Every time I stream.
Use the avatar?
I mean,
Yuna
look.
had a shrimp posture that's all G3.
Look.
Yeah,
I spent, God, how much did I spend on this avatar? G3. I forget how much this avatar was, but this avatar was so expensive, and I use it like all the time. Hi G3, LOL. Cute avatar. Anything interesting happen? I'm debating spending like $35 on an avatar on the marketplace right now because she's cute.
Hi everyone. Next stream will probably be titled Jane Doe Hip Sway
VRChat Yunayo Channel. That's literally probably been an actual title of my VRChat streams. The VRChat streams actually don't get nearly as many viewers as my
Didn't you like as my just by RF Guardians LOL.
I did buy Guardians, but look, that's a stream asset. That's gonna be paid for by YouTube. YouTube is gonna. I actually do have a paycheck from YouTube coming sometime within the month. So for real, actually for real, YouTube will be paying for that game.
I am but from not doing anything.
This avatar is so cute, Chad. Where did she go? But she's just so cute. And she reminds me of Suisei. Literally doesn't have any of the bar filled. Listen, we're
LOL.
We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm sure that somebody is gonna be. I'm sure that someone is gonna donate any second now. Right, chat? YouTube will pay for it. I have a paycheck coming from YouTube. YouTube will pay for it, guys. I have a payout coming from YouTube this month, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Even if I don't fill the bar, it's fine. It's fine.
Underscore Unipog champ underscore Unipog champ.
Oh, hold on.
Yuna is our big boss. We love our big boss.
Yeah, this avatar is just so pretty, and she has a lot of original assets that I like a lot. That's Suisei colors. Oh, heck yeah. Her leggings are, by default, kind of yellowish. And I can't help but feel like it's kind of a Suisei reference. Can I make them more orange? Oh, that's close. Perfect. That's perfect. That's Suisei colors. Now I gotta make the clothes the right color. Like dark blue, right?
Whoa. Something.
Whoa, God.
Stellar.
Hello.
OMG, it's a chicken.
Stellar.
If Yuna was a star, we would circle around Yuna like Earth globe showing Americas. I would recommend not BC money and you just bought another pretty model, but up to you LOL.
There we go. I'm literally Hoshimachi Suisei.
One hit, that's crazy.
I'm literally Suisei.
She's already a star, so we spinning.
She already a star, so he's spinning. I recommend not because money and you just bought another pretty model, but up to you. My original plan.
Legally distinct Suisei cosplay.
Legally distinct Suisei cosplay. Yeah. My plan originally for the for this VRChat stream, I was gonna do it on Wednesday first of all, right? I was gonna do it on Wednesday.
You're in an avatar search lobby. Go put on a Potemkin avatar.
I was gonna do this stream on Wednesday, and then Rune Factory came out, so I got excited for that. And then I got distracted by Granblue or something, and then I went to stream Rune Factory, and then we've been doing that the past 2 days. So originally, I was gonna stream this on Wednesday, and then I was gonna buy an avatar so that I could get the full VRChat avatar market experience, and then get my actual thoughts for it out. Cause I'm a big defender of the avatar marketplace. The avatar marketplace has not been super popular, but I've been a big defender of it because I think it's cool and it's a very convenient feature for me specifically. And I've been defending it, and I wanted to actually get the full experience of using it. But now that I spent $70 on Rune Factory Guardians of Ozma, I don't know.
VRChat is like the child Yuna had abandoned. Sad
You're in an
face.
avatar lobby,
Okay,
go put on a
if
Potemkin
it's for
avatar.
content, then do it. It would be funny. LOL.
If it's for content, do it. It would be funny. You're so right. You're so right. Oh, here's a gift of membership. Not to Kevin Power. You have failed.
I have failed. Wow, G3 it gave like no XP. Did it give 50 just for that? IDCABTEXP LOL.
Hold on, we gotta stand back. Okay, good. Brown, is this what you wanted?
XP. Mission failed successfully.
Hold on. What? How does he pose up in game?
Don't. It's okay, G3 Pooks, you did it with guts.
Yeah. This is funny. So sexy.
Underscore Unipod
so sexy. Champ. He is
and you
like
were awesome.
Comedically large. It's kind of funny.
OMG, she is Mr. Todd Guilty Gear.
Touch of Death Guilty Gear, yeah.
God, I will let him power slam me too.
I will let him power slam me. Real of you, honestly.
Hot Buster incoming.
Can't blame you. Okay, back to Suisei. Back to legally distinct Suisei. Okay.
Potemkin gone. Okay, anyways, now that I'm back home, it's time for me to play RF.
Wait, she doesn't have a tongue. I can't stick my tongue out, chat. I can't lick you guys. It's
time
so
for
over.
G3 to milf it, shocked. Yunayo, why are you in front of the camera like that 122-year-old French dude?
What? 22? What?
Hi.
Can I do a fisheye lens?
Hi. 3.
Why am I not looking directly at the camera?
The video of the 22-year-old French dude with an anime girl avatar with really smooth face tracker. The Goslings. That VTuber.
Why?
It's kinda like monteering Daco. Of course not, she's a ghost. Ghost don't have tongue.
Wait, there's no eye tracking on? Hold on. Is there no eye tracking on this model?
Yeah, that
no way,
bro.
Right?
Does he have muscle? Voriconica Vapa. Don't buy it, Grah.
Wait.
Voriconica Vapa.
Is there no debug on this? Oh, here's the debug. Parameter, eyelid left.
Makuta in top of me, like goo, pause.
I'm looking at the debug information right now.
Boogit.
Well, whoops.
Where is my XP?
Seriously? Hold on. No. Surely there's... Surely there's eye tracking, right?
This is not fair. They're getting
'Cause there's-
XP. Why am I not rewarded for
There's
doing
blinking
nothing?
tracking.
No eye tracking, lol. I think is due to the eye design that the eye tracking isn't noticeable.
Maybe, actually. I don't know. No, there's definitely some sort of tracking going on. You can see it when I rotate my head. That's weird. Maybe my headset's just bugging out. I think that there is eye tracking. It's just hard to see. This avatar is so pretty, chat. Should we buy $35? $35. That's so expensive. Not expensive. I mean, that's pretty reasonable for an original 3D model. And we did check. This avatar is original. There's no reused. We don't know that there's no reused assets, but we do know that there's no assets that are owned by someone else.
Up to you, lol. I gave my input. Toping Kevin yet again.
Hold on. I'm gonna put my OBS window.
Sounds like a good time.
I think it's I'm like 90% sure that it is eye tracking. Topping Kevin yet again. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Hold on.
Makoto is topping Kevin. By extension, Kevin is kind of freaky for that flushed face.
Kevin's kind of freaky?
Maybe I have to spam more so I get more XP.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Nuh-uh. It's a joke, don't ban me G3DDDDD.
That's...
Cavidon attempted.
That's kind of scary, actually.
Me never freaky G34.
I truly am a legally distinct Suisei right now.
I have never banned anyone, lol. Except George.
You killed George in cold blood, you murderer!
'Cause he wanted to be banned, lol.
My arms are kind of getting funky.
G3 ban someone right now. Nah, Kevin isn't freaky, yet.
Not yet, not yet.
And unban them 5 seconds later. Okay. Yet. Tell me who?
Yeah, G3, if you want to ban someone for 5 seconds and unban them 5 seconds later, that's funny. You are allowed to do that.
DED Swissay on the floor.
Dead Suisei on the floor, yeah.
WDNY yet. Makoto goat? Pick anyone you so desire.
Yeah, pick anyone in the chat.
I recommend Kevin Power. I can last 5 seconds, tag me in. Your
Kevin can last 5 seconds. My hand has to guide you? Makuta, you pick someone. You're number 1 right now. Makuta, you pick someone.
See, Brove wants to take me out. I hate Kevin. Kevin is my number 1 op. G3, ban, G3. Sad face.
Yeah, I don't think he can ban himself.
I cannot do that, Makoto, lol.
Makuta, you need to pick someone other than G3. It would be funny, though.
Okay, ban Yuna.
Okay, he also cannot do
G3
that.
ban PewDiePie. I would, but I can't, lol.
It would be very funny if my mods were allowed to ban me. How long have we been live? Oh, almost an hour and a half already. That's crazy.
I don't think PewDiePie is subbed, lol. Okay, ban Brown. Sorry, but
Model
my
is so
time has
pretty.
come. Ban Ron and J.
Oh, I can lower the opacity of my leggings.
It is finished.
Brown is gone. We did it, guys. We defeated Brown.
My mouth is gone. It's back. What was the point of that?
Because it's funny.
A worthy sacrifice.
A worthy sacrifice.
G3, I now feel special.
True,
Valid.
true.
Thank you. Yuna on the ground from too much MILFs.
Too many MILFs.
Okay. The MILFs in question.
The MILFs in question? That's what they call me.
Floor gang stream yet. They call you the MILF in question.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
Why would they do that?
Cause I mean that's what I am.
But I will have to get going. Gotta get myself a haircut, so hope to see ya soon and hope you get all the MILFs. Wait, you are a mom?
Bye, Kevin Power.
That's what they call you back in college.
That's what they call me back in college. They call me the MILF in question.
Yes, yes, hell yeah, underscore unipogchamp underscore unipogchamp underscore unipogchamp underscore unipogchamp. Wait, you are a mom? To which Makoto still tops me, so bye 3.
Yeah, I guess I am a mom. Since I'm the MILF in question. I lied down in bed, but
yeah,
now
bro,
I don't want to get up.
She's a mom underscore unipogchamp.
She's a mom underscore unipogchamp.
Una fans can't stop winning underscore unipogchamp.
I am a mom. I have my son and he's a plushie. So in a way I'm a MILF, I guess.
Una about to become a MILF, mainly instead laying on floor. I would spam the Miku emote so the TOS would get flooded, but oh, I'm not member. NVM.
It's over. No more member.
I'm out. Peace underscore unipogchamp.
You're leaving. It's over. We've lost everything. Also, my headset's at 27%.
Quick, the mods are gone.
The mods are gone. Yunayo's asleep.
Upvote tennis bird. Me neither, Brown. I feel you.
Upvote what bird? What bird? Tennis bird. What is a tennis bird? Is that like a lobotomy corporation reference? Do you guys think I could play Rune Factory in VR?
You don't know what a tennis bird is?
Shoot, you know, I probably could actually literally play
What's
Rune Factory in
lobotomy
VR.
corporation, LOL?
Lobotomy Corporation. It's a goated game. Chat. I'm pretty sure I could literally play Rune Factory in bed right now. Like in VR, I mean. That would be a little funny. But I think that my performance would suffer a lot for that.
Immersive MILF farming
somehow.
stream.
Immersive MILF farming. Yeah. Dude. I don't want to buy this model. I don't have the money. When I get paid, I will. My tracking is off. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Gotta recalibrate. There we go. Okay. We are calibrated once more. Chat, she's so pretty. Why do VRChat models have to be so pretty? This one just has a style that I really dig.
The ponytail is the one making the noise.
Yeah. Makes like source game noises. Okay, that was a baby, I'm pretty sure. That noise. Okay. 7 viewers? Not bad. Highest I've had all week, actually. No, that's not true. Highest I've had for like the past 4 streams, though. Because I've just been streaming Rune Factory, Guardians of Ozima. Now it's kind of cold in my room. Hmm.
Did y'all see Deadpool Silk posting?
What?
At Summerfest.
I don't know what any of those words mean. The only Deadpool I know is the song by Hoshimachi Suisei. #1 Hoshimachi Suisei plug.
The MILF farming has been entertaining TBH.
The MILF farming has been entertaining. Well, I'm glad, because I really enjoyed that game. I might stream it later today. Maybe.
So true.
I do have to make a video out of this. VRChat videos pretty consistently perform the best out of all of my videos, to be honest.
I know the release date of Hollow Knight Silk Song. Silk post is when someone makes a joke about how Hollow Knight Silk Song is out, while in reality it's not.
I like this model. This model's just so cute. I don't know. Especially in motion, she's just super cute. She's $35 though.
Sent a letter to the host saying skip that song trailer and talk
really,
about my game instead.
I can't really afford it right now, I don't think. Maybe once I get paid by YouTube, we can think about buying this one. But she's super cute though. And she has face tracking. I don't know. I really gotta think about it, because this avatar is super cute. Silk Blessing is when someone makes a joke about how Hollow Knight Silk Song is out while it's not. And Deadpool sent a letter to the host saying, skip that Silk Song trailer and talk about my game instead. That's funny. Dang, should I turn off the donation goal? I feel like, I don't know. I don't get that many super chats in general, so maybe it's my imagination, but I can't help but feel like super chatting has actually decreased in frequency since I turned on the goal.
It is cute, but it is cuter than Yuna Flesh Tuber model.
Flesh tuber model? Do you mean my real body?
The model has a butt crack, which is something to consider.
Does she? Oh yeah, she does. Kinda, sort of. She's cute though. She's so cute. I don't know. The problem is that I would have to buy $40 of VRChat credits because that's the closest number to actually reach the 4,200 credits that I need. So I would, in reality, be paying $40 for it, and then I would have some leftover credits. So really, I would be paying $40 for this model, technically, in a way. What if someone donates
wait for
50 bucks
YouTube
right
payment
now?
first. But what if someone donates 50 bucks right now?
If someone does, it's gonna go to Rune Factory, because that's what this is for. The next $70 that I get super chatted basically just go directly to Rune Factory. The only way you could theoretically circumvent that would be paying me through Ko-fi instead. Which I guess if you want to, my Ko-fi link is in the description, if you would like to. I feel like while I'm talking about it though, since I've been talking about it a lot this stream, I should say, for clarity, that I don't want you to donate to me unless you think that I deserve it. That's always been my policy. I only want you to donate or super chat or membership if you think that I deserve it. Like if you think that I've been providing enough entertainment that you would pay for it, then, and if you're financially stable enough, then you can feel free to donate. But otherwise, I don't really want people donating to me if they can't like afford it, you know, or if I'm not like doing too hot. That's always been my policy on super chatting and stuff. So if you think that I deserve it enough to help me pay for Rune Factory 5 or to pay for this model, then
why is G3 trapped in your basement?
Why is G3 trapped in your basement? Because it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't count. It's Louis that's trapped in my basement actually. That guy goes dormant until he needs rations and then he edits videos for me.
You deserve IT, but sadly I can't donate or sub right now. My bad.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Donating is not a necessity for you to enjoy a Yunayo stream. I will be here for as long as I am able to stream, basically. It kind of looks like I'm joking it, but I swear I'm just adjusting my tracker. I just need a free hand for that. I'm flicking the bean. Can I use hand tracking to make it look like I'm flicking the bean? Huh? Where's my hand tracking? My hand tracking's not working. Well, don't worry about it too much. This avatar is so cute, Jet.
You deserve it, but my Google account is banned from making purchases.
It's banned from making purchases? What happened?
Of an audience when he flicks his bean.
The lion does not care for the absence of an audience when he flicks the bean. So true, so true. Well, okay, think about it this way though, chat. Technically, I can use this model on stream for free. Because I haven't even bought this model yet. But you can test the model, which means that it's only visible to you.
I can't still support you with fighting game
which means
sessions.
that you guys can also see it from the streaming camera. So to us, as long as there's no one else streaming with me, this model is free. So let's take a thumbnail picture with her though. What pose do I want to do? Something like that, maybe. That's cute. You can try that. It looks really awkward from the waist down, but we don't need to talk about it. And we might use that in a thumbnail if I'm gonna keep using this model. You can still support me with fighting game training sessions. Yeah, that sounds good. Kabedon
Makoto,
thumbnail.
What floor are you in Guilty Gear? Kabedon thumbnail.
We can do a Kabedon thumbnail. Something like that. There you go. How's that? This model is not very, like, awooga sexy. Which is kind of, I think, a big appeal for my VRChat streams, actually. So I don't know how she'll do on the video side, but we'll see, I guess. I could put her ass in the thumbnail. Can we test that?
Works for me, lol.
Hold on. Wait, oh, but that's really cute, actually.
How dare you assume your viewers are gooners?
Wait, but that's really cute, though. Look at that. Oh.
Brown, I'm floor 9 ATM. Right.
That's a really cute image, though. That's super cute. Floor 9, Pog.
The Unica release got me to Celestial Challenge.
Pog.
I lost,
Nice.
but that's a cool angle.
Can we do
I
like
reached the challenge.
I showed you my boobs, please respond. I feel like I do the exact same poses for every single avatar. I gotta do something new. Something cool. Well, look at my legs. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Do a Potemkin idol animation pose.
Potemkin idol animation pose. The swagger one. You know, I mean it's modded, but you guys know like the drip one where he just like stands there like this.
I show you my legally distinct Swissay cosplay. Please answer me.
Legally distinct Swissay cosplay, yeah. I want to do a hair like this, but doing a side ponytail is surprisingly difficult. Like, they don't show you the secrets. They don't show you like the secrets of like how difficult it is. Cause
For legal purposes,
pulling
that
a
is
bunch
not
of hair
Godzilla.
up onto the side of my head and ponytailing it is surprisingly difficult. Cause I have pretty smooth hair, I would say.
Holy, the back of your hair is just a sphere.
Well, yeah, I'm a ghost. But usually like my hair's pretty smooth. So like it's just straight, not like curly at all or anything. So like if I try to tie it in a high ponytail, over the course of the day, it'll just slowly slip down. It'll just slowly slip down and then it'll fall off.
I only tried the Celestial Challenge once. I don't care enough to try again.
$35 for a sphere. How many? Okay, Brown, for real, how many hours do you think that this model took? Because I promise you that she is probably working under minimum wage for how much she's selling it for. The person who made this model. Unity is hard. And also then she only gets 50% of the profits too.
Probably a long time.
Probably a long time, yeah. I gotta make the camera track onto me.
I just find it funny that the front is detailed. And then the back is. Classic Brian.
The back is fine. The back is fine. I think that she's cute. $35 for an original 3D model is, I think, actually fairly reasonable. A lot of people will just take a hodgepodge of pre-made assets and put them together and then sell that for like $45. That happens a lot, like way more than you would think. No, probably not way more than you think, because that just sounds like normal behavior. But yeah, the normal going rate for a model is like $40. Like that's for like a fully done up model with a lot of toggles, that's usually the going price. So like $35 for an original model with decent toggles is pretty good. And I like supporting artists, so I'm happy to give $35 to this artist. Well, technically it'll be half of that. So
okay, I never bought an avatar or know the price. I guess I don't
$35.
have the
What's half of $35? $17-ish.
Side ponytail is easy if all your hair is the same length.
All your hair is the same. Ooh,
Jack
well, see, that's not what I
again.
have.
This time you can't flash the camera. right?
That is true. Actually, this time I can't
17.5.
flash the camera. Do I have the space in my room anymore for it? I actually, chat, I don't think that I have the space in the room for the Jacko pose anymore. We can try anyways. Oh, I'm not flexible enough anymore. Chat, bad news. I don't think I'm flexible enough anymore for this. Nope, nope, nope. That's not happening. That's not happening. Oh, no. I have to stretch. Chat, if I want to make a clip that gets 12,000 views again, I need to stretch. I need to get more flexible. Oh, no. Oh, it's so over, chat. We're boned. Chat, how am I going to succeed as a VTuber if I can't do another Jacko pose clip?
Or rip. LOL.
Side ponytail is easy. Oh, I read that already. 17.5. True. Yeah, side ponytail is just so cute. I've done it a few times here and there, but it doesn't work that well. I guess, I don't know. I could look up like some tutorials on it. Maybe I could get it to work a little better. How long have you been streaming? Almost 2 hours now. You know,
Okay then, Jacko Idka pose or 6p then.
Jacko idle pose.
No, Potemkin Buster.
Start high jumping. What's Jacko's idle pose? It's like this, right? Jacko's idle pose is easy peasy, honestly. That's easy peasy. And what's her 6p? It's like this, right? Like something like that. That's not that hard. Now we just need to do Jacko's crouching slash. That's a joke, by the way. Look up Jacko's Jacko 2S and you'll see that it's a joke.
Yeah, pretty close.
My tracking is slowly getting more and more off. Let's recalibrate that. Hold on. Let me make sure all my trackers are actually like in the right place. Okay. We good? Ooh, not quite.
We need Yunayo to pose as Faust 2s. Try Jacko 5H.
Jacko 5H.
We need Yunayo mitosis.
What's 5H? 5H is the one where she does the handstand and then spins while doing the splits, right? I don't think I can quite do that one.
Potemkin 5K would be funny, lol.
Potemkin 5K. What's his 5K again? I can picture it in my mind sort of, but I can't. He just like punts the ground, right? Something like that.
A cartoonish kick.
The cartoonish
Walk
kick.
cycle type. Why am I number 1 now? Happy Chaos 2K Epic Dab. He likes step forward a bit. I just got 75 XP apparently. Wait, no, hear me out.
75 XP, let's go. Are you guys just making me do Guilty Gear poses?
To drain all the Gunner cash you gotta hit the Felt Valentine idle animation. Delay based chat XP.
Felt Valentine idle animation? I don't have a gun. But like, he just like stands there and like hip sways, right? Because I was literally just doing that, to be honest. But I don't have a gun. But I can have a gun.
Sorta yes. Tag me in, I would hit a Jacko pose for them. It goes without swaying.
It goes without swaying. I guess I gotta practice my flexibility so I can do the Jacko pose again. I can have a gun, chat. We're gonna go get a gun. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch back to the avatar. And I'm Potemkin again.
We need Yunayo to hit the Kazotsky kick.
I cannot hit the Kazotsky kick. Hold on. First swap to this one so I don't get Potemkin jump scared every single time that I swap avatars. And go back to Ghost Go. Okay.
Potemkin with a gun. When did Yuna become hot? And we lost Potkim, sad face.
We lost
Ooh,
Potemkin.
Potemkin jump scare is good.
Shooting range. Hold on. Marksman rifle. How do I spawn it? I'm trying to figure out how to spawn the weapon again.
Yuna going to hunt all the rat haters. Have any of y'all seen that image of Jacko slapping Soul's booty telling him to raise it higher when posing as her? What does everyone else see if you're testing a model?
They just see whatever my actual equipped model is. So in the previously it would have been Potemkin. How do I? I forget how to spawn the weapon.
Potemkin is hotter than Yuna. Am I wrong, dear Makoto? Shocked.
How do I? Okay, why don't we go to a training ground? Maybe it'll be easier to spawn here. I'm just trying to spawn the gun.
Well, could be.
Can I just pick up these? I cannot just pick up these ones on display. Why not?
Think of it as Yuna's super form, like Garlic Jr.
Like Garlic
Potemkin
Jr.
is so hot. No guns allowed.
No
Just
guns
imagine
allowed.
his Garuda impact. So hot.
I can't figure out how to spawn it.
Plus 18 guard crush off.
Wait. I also noticed it's literally watermarking the... Are you kidding me? It's watermarking my live stream with the name of the world? Alright, man.
Faust wig off. Imagine Yuna hitting us with a mega fist.
With a mega fist? I can't really physically do that. Is that it? That's not it.
That would be fire.
Game has no...
Me have question. Why would a ghost need a chain necklace?
Why would a ghost need a chain necklace? I don't have a chain necklace. I have a choker though. And it's very cute.
She hits us with a Kara hammer fall break into Potemkin Buster.
I shoot you with a gun. That's hopefully what I do. And I'm trying to do that.
The hell's a choker?
This thing. On my neck.
It
Kind of like
chokes
a
you.
collar.
Unchanged Okabole Ghost. Oh.
I just grabbed this. You guys see? It's like, oh no, you can't see. That's just client side, I guess. Okay. I'm really trying to figure out how to spawn in a gun. I might just go to, what's it called? Rayliv's gun.
Now
gun.
another
Not Rayliv.
question. Why would a ghost have choker?
What, the other gun range. We might just do that. I just wanted to shoot you guys, to be honest. Why would a ghost have a choker? Hold that thought, because I'm not gonna answer it. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Ramu's gun
Gonna know
range.
like us. Sad face.
It's not that I don't. It got uploaded. Whoa! It got updated. It got updated like 3 months ago. Huh? Before it hasn't been updated since 2023.
Elfelt gun model somewhere.
What? You can just get Elfelt's model in VRChat. Why would a ghost have a choker? Because she's gotta be slay. She's gotta be slay and she's gotta be hot. She's gotta be slay. Guys, this world got updated. It hasn't been updated since like 2023.
Yas Queen.
Yes, Queen. What did it get updated with? Oh,
True,
I'm
true.
no longer avatar now.
What's the ring on the choker supposed to be? Slay girl.
For styling. Fashion doesn't have reasons. Fashion is just fashion.
NOOL bring back Potemkin jump scare.
Developers notes. Infinite ammo spawning from. Oh no, that's just. Okay, they didn't actually add any features. Well, nice, man. Well, good to know that the person who's developing this is alive. That is good to know. Hold on, I need you guys, like, if I'm gonna shoot you, I need you guys to, like, go and over there.
Infinite ammo bandana. Hope they add the ultra kill update.
Spawn in a full magazine.
Solid Snake reference.
Cool. Can I shoot you guys with
Oh god, I am about to liquid snake.
Wait, no, we're supposed to be doing the alpha joke.
Kevin got it. Please know I have several boyfriends and a few of them would miss me.
Several boyfriends and a few of them would miss you. That's real. Okay. So what's
OMG,
the alpha?
It's time to.
What's the
Rub a dub dub yeah. Too late my baby. POV, you are in the Elfeld match of training. Yeah. Need more solid snake on my soul.
So what is it? It's like she just like I can't remember like the exact animation.
POV Elfeld hits a 50/50ths.
POV Elfeld hits a 50/50.
And now half of your HP is gone. Time.
Wait, we should do this in front of like the white background.
Well.
Here. Hold on. Like something like this, right?
Bend your knees and feet inward a little.
Bend your knees and feet inward a little. Like this. I'm doing this from memory, by the way.
We got the Elfeld expert.
Like that. Should we clip that and make a clip out and make a gif out of it? That works.
Yep, that works.
Cool.
It's say bend in more.
Did I miss? I think I might have missed
Makotot is our
actually.
Valentine.
Say bend it more.
Clip it chat.
Hold on.
We are Guilty Gear, strive. I would Makotot destroy me in Guilty Gear matches.
Something like that. Hey, chat, come here. Come here, chat.
Spread your legs slightly.
Too late. My baby. Check out this out. Act. Did you guys see me hit that? Gonna hit that one over there.
Now it's time to stretch your legs. Heck yet.
I hit it, but I didn't hit a headshot.
She says as Shiwi fit trainers my percent on smash.
That was just a body shot.
POV, L felt footsies from full screen.
Elf out footsies from full screen. Exactly. Gonna hit that one in the first window in that building.
Unisolos Lekuu.
Oh, not a headshot though. And I'm empty.
The footy's Guilty Gear strive is known for.
The footsies that Guilty Gear Strive is known for. Oh, oops. I just gotta get my ammo. Hold on. Gosh, I'm so tall. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna study for math vectors exam yippee.
Yippee! I can attach a scope actually. Okay. Chat. We have a scope now.
Okay bro, have yun.
I'm gonna go for some longer range targets. Like that one down there next to the building. Ah, too high. There we go. Nice. Let's go for that further one. Nice. That was a
Take care
headshot.
Brown, remember to tech the throw.
Remember to tech the throw. True. How was that not a headshot? Hey. There we go. Wait, are we out? Yes, we are. Headshot. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. I took down the one that was in that window right there. You know, with the good aim. Yeah, true. Do you see that one in the far building over there? I'm gonna go for that one. On the far most right side of the building. Tough shot.
Beer win, shocked. Now land a headshot in CSGO.
Missed. Land a headshot in CSGO. Hit, but not a headshot, so it didn't kill. Go for... Do I have a bullet in here? I do. Okay. Let's go for that one on top of the building. It's kind of hard to see. But there's one on top of the building over there. Go for that one. Just in the very middle.
BRB.
Hit. It was a hit. That was a hit. Let's go. Nice. Solid. Nice. Legally distinct suisei with a gun. I don't know, guys. It doesn't get more peak than this. We've been on for 2 hours now. That's crazy. And we are at 4 viewers. Huh. Okay. I can see that
Damn.
gun is
Yuna
not that
have a
popular.
Hawkeye skill.
Yuna has a Hawkeye skill. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Maybe we'll call the stream here, huh? It seems like the VRChat wasn't like that popular overall. Oh well. I did get a lot of clips from this stream, so hopefully I can go and try to make something out of it. We'll see. I will ask Louis first if he'd be willing to edit this video. And then if not, then I'll do it myself. My tracking is
not
dying.
That guns aren't popular. People got busy tbh.
People got busy. Yeah, I mean, if this were Guilty Gear, if this were Guilty Gear, people would watch it. My viewers are just way more wired towards Guilty Gear streams at this point, but VRChat videos do pretty consistently better than Guilty Gear videos, for example, than any other videos, really. VRChat videos are my best performing type of non-stream content, more or less. So that's why I wanted to stream today, so I could hopefully make a video out of this one. So I'll ask Louis first if he can edit this for me, and if he can't, then I will edit it myself. I guess let's see. VR Strive. I don't believe that that's a thing. Anyways, I guess since we've been going for like 2 hours, I'll go ahead and call this stream here. But I had fun today, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be real. I might stream Guardians of Ozma later tonight. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Sayonara. See you guys.